Good evening. Welcome to Nest Studios. I've just got some nature sounds on tonight. God bless the stream, everyone who watches and lurks and participates and catches the replay. And God bless you, Native Grammy. Thank you for catching every replay. If you can't be here personally, I love you. Let's get right to it and have some fun with our art. Jesus loves each and every one of you, and so do I. I think we're going to just have some fun with some abstract tonight. I'm just really wanting to get in that paint and play. It's been quite a day. I just like to listen to the nature sounds and the bird song. Well, there's Derby. Hello, Derby. Good to see you, Derby. Well, Cold Steel Truth, hello. That's right, blank canvas. How'd your doctor appointment go, Derby? Is everything, uh, you know, as okay as it can be? There's Billy. I love you, Billy. There's my red rose. Aw, thank you, Billy. Not there yet? Hello? Okay, waiting on Tess. Everybody keep lifting up Derby Jack in prayer. He had a big doctor visit today. So he's waiting on some tests. Well, Camelina, here you are anyway. God bless you. I'm glad you're here. I love all of you guys. I'm glad you're all here. Lift up that Derby so that his tests come back okay. And pray for Camelina. She's got a boo-boo on her leg. It's a nasty one, so. Cold Steel Truth, how are you? Big Tim. Big Tim, pray for Derby Jack. He's waiting on some test results. Pray for Rose's daughter having surgery. Pray for Rose, who's got a nasty boo-boo on her leg. And prayers up for all of you, too. Thank you. I'm going to start putting some paint in my paint pan. I hope you don't mind just listening to the nature sounds. And we're praying for you and your family, Big Tim. I don't even know if I'm going to use the paint pan. Well, there's Passions. Hello, Passions. Good to see you. I've been meaning to give you something. It's been... Passions has a lovely devotion every morning. And usually her bird Remy pipes up and you can hear Remy. Me too, me too. Let's listen to those birds, shall we? It's very soothing. How's Remy doing, Passions? How is that Remy? I'm a big fan of the Remy. Look at all you people praying for each other. That's so sweet. Oh, I just love them. I think we're just going to have some fun with some abstract tonight. I hope you don't mind. Cold Steel Truth, I think you're the new kid on the block here. Everybody say hi to Cold Steel. Cold Steel likes to say no to hatred. Isn't that true, Cold Steel? Yeah, Passions does lovely, lovely Bible study and devotions. I go to her devotional every morning, Billy. Oh, and pray for Rose's leg. Welcome back, Big Tim. Big Tim, you know I'm never, ever, not ever, never, forever, gonna put my link out there. You know that. You know that. Modesty forbids me from doing that. I will not do that. I'm happy to share out other people's links. And they're getting more and more endangered with each passing day, Billy. I do too. Well, dearest Dawn, hello. Everybody say hello to dearest Dawn. Yes, Camelina has an eye out for certain people we don't need to have messing around in here. So if you see her using her ring, she's got uh, a good idea who some of those people are. Just like Billy knows who a lot of those people are. Well, in a different part of the tubes, Camelina knows who needs to be kept out, so. Gotta work together. How's everybody tonight? Again, I hope you don't mind if I forego the music tonight. I really just want to hear the nature sounds, if that's okay. Well, I know you gotta get up early. Oh, thank you, not there yet, you sweetheart. Hey, Billy, not there yet, might have a rant just for you. I told her you'd love it. Wouldn't you love a rant just for you from Not There Yet? I said you'd love it. You'd just put it on your toast and eat it for breakfast. Billy loves an angry woman. Yes, he loves a good rant. See, not there yet. What did I tell you? Do I know my Billy or do I know my Billy? But yeah, Billy, you might get a treat. You might get a personal rant, especially from her. Wouldn't that be fun? I kind of just got one myself, and I love it. I had a good time. It is a good time. Oh, look at that. I'm loving it all. Yeah, I know, Billy. It's going to be fun, fun, fun. That's a good time there. And I asked you from Not There Yet. I've made it over a month, for those of you who don't know, for no cigarettes. So that's pretty cool. Big Tim, what'd you end up having for dinner? We had tacos. It was very good. Cool, cool. Thank you, Derby. And I keep saying if I fall off the wagon, which we're human, it happens. I'm just gonna get right back up and keep on trying. And Passions is gonna have me do some portraiture at some point, if I'm to understand correctly. Well, more than a flame. How you doing? You had chili with Frito chili chips and ooh, that sounds yum num. I heard from Jeffrey Feinstein. I heard from Dana, the Conscious Evolution. I sent love to him and Mickey Dog. I sent love to Hadley, too. Well, there's Frank Evans. Hello. and a little bit of a rant. Yes, Passions, I'm looking forward to that. Yes, yes, I know Frank Evans. Thank you for coming in, Frank. Dearest Dawn, how are you doing? Uh-oh, well, don't be doing the Dutch oven. Well, DZ, it's been 100 years. How are you? We're doing some abstract tonight. Everybody say hi to DZ. Very kind, very sweet, very supportive person. I think we're just having fun with some abstract tonight, DZ. I wanted to play in the paint. Good to see you too, DZ. You quit smoking 30 times. Did well, you can't help but think about it, if it's something you've done for a long time. And it's a process. But, I'm not going to give up on trying to just stay done with it. I want to be done with it. Well, thank you, Frank. Oh, Big Tim, you and your dry sense of humor. What will we do with you? I'm glad you stopped by, DZ. I missed you. It's been a while. Isn't it nice to hear the bird song? Now we're going to take this, and then we're going to drizzle and drop a little more on top of this. What do you think about that? Carson. Well, God bless you, DZ. Show DZ some love and support. We've been sharing your link out, DZ, faithfully. Yes, we have. Don't think I've forgotten about you. Because I haven't. Who else came in? Sonic Grace. There's another brother in the Lord right there. All you praying peeps, lift up Sonic Grace. How you doing, Sonic? I like the song you guys just did. They do a lot of praise and worship songs. Oh, fan of the birds. Me too. Do you need to go to timeout, Big Tim? You can put yourself in the corner. Think about what you've done. Think about what you're going to put your wife through later. I like what you guys do, Sonic. Oh, Big Tim. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Boy, Passions, you had an excellent devotional today. I really needed to hear that one. I didn't hear Remy today. Remy's her bird that likes to talk during her devotionals. Yeah, it was a really, really good one. Well, I'm glad you came in, DZ. It's always nice to see you. Thank you so much. I like that we get a steady flow of new faces and new people. I know it was beautiful. There's beautiful big hugs for you too, DZ. I hope you're well. DZ, if you have any prayer requests, you're up to your armpits and people would be happy to pray for you if you have a need. Just go ahead and throw it out there. You came to the right place. Well, Patty Fish, how are you? Well, good, DZ. Are you all right, DZ? Are you well? Are you staying hydrated? Are you somewhere where it's stupid hot? I'm trying to keep my little girl hydrated. She's spent a lot of time in the sun, and I think I'm going to keep her home tomorrow because she's got a summer program she goes to, but she got a lot of sun today, and she put herself to bed tonight. How sweet is that? Well, good, DZ. Patty Fish, how are you? Are you taking off, Frank? Thanks for stopping by, Frank. Everyone say good night to Frank. Show him some love and support. And lift up Frank in prayer. Prayer request is further up in the chat, dearest Donsot. I will check it out when I watch the replay. I'm glad you're well, DZ. You're in Vegas, so you're a little bit warm. Yeah, you got to be careful. Thank you, Patty Fish. Remember to stay hydrated. Very, very important. My cat Stella loves, and I mean loves, these cat videos. This is what this is. It's a cat video. Squirrels and birds and chipmunks and that kind of thing. Oh, I do too, DZ. I wish I could go swimming. It's been such a long time since I've gotten to go anywhere where I could go swimming. I don't like not being able to go swimming. I'm much more comfortable in the water, you know? But look at all these happy colors. I'm in a good mood. I'm glad you guys are here with me. I've been working on a commission that's going very well. So during the day when Diana's at her summer program, it's still Nez Studios here. Thanks again, everybody. I'm glad you guys are okay with having nature sounds tonight. Patty Fish, how are you? Bad day for pain. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to lift you up in prayer too, Patty Fish. Aw. I don't like hearing about you guys kind of pain. Yes, lots of love to Frank. It just takes a minute to pop in and make someone's evening, doesn't it? Thank you so much. Yeah, keep praying for me and my friend, and pray for Billy, and you guys keep praying for one another. It's nice to lift each other up. Well, are you, Big Tim? You gonna send him on the airplane? Put Kitty Mickey on a plane to go visit little Kitty Stella? They would have fun. I'd take them on their first date to the Mongolian barbecue. And it's a buffet. Thank you, Camelina. Aww. Yeah, put yourself in timeout, Big Tim. You've been bad, bad, bad. I'm sure your wife can attest. You bad, bad boy, you. Uh-oh, I'm smearing up my screen. Well, thank you, Sonic. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, you need water because your sense of humor is so dry. That's right. And thanks to Dan Anderson, who just shared my video. I will do a proper thank you once my stream is over, Brother Dan, if you're watching. And Danzeline, if you're lurking, I'll get to your stream here real soon. More than a flame, how are you? Raven just woke up from a nap. Oh, how you doing? Okay, Derby. I love you, Derby. We'll be praying for your test results. Yeah, Dan is awesome. Everybody say goodnight to Derby Jack. Say prayers for him and his test results. Well, I'm doing great. I'm doing better than I was. I was just feeling tired and, you know, where you just have had it and you just want to crawl under a rock because you've heard enough people just, you know what I mean, you want to hear people lift each other up. And when you hear people put each other down, it just gets to be a downer. And I don't mean about me personally, just people out in the world, you know, who've got just a lot of negative and you know, that's not cool. It's very draining to listen to people be negative. I find it to be. It does get old. It does get old. And you gotta think, people who are dwelling in the negative are, you know, they're hurting themselves more than anything, as well as whoever they're trying to hurt with their words, you know, directly. But that energy they put out there, that goes out to the rest of the world. Oh, I just heard from Mr. Feinstein. I love you, Jeffrey Feinstein. Yes, everybody lift up Jeffrey Feinstein. Please pray for him, even if he doesn't want. It's all you can eat shrimp night in the lurking lounge, Jeffrey. Shrimp and margaritas, all you can eat. Bottomless margaritas, bottomless shrimp. Go for it. Don't worry about the room. There's holes in the floor. You can hose it down. Yes, words do have power. They do. And, you know, we can control where we take our mouth, where we take our thoughts, where we take our mind, you know? There's Autumn. Hello, sweetheart. Our shout out twins, Jim Brentar and Bo Star. The Bo Star and the Brentar. I just like how that sounds. It is because I like it that way. I kind of like this way. What do you guys think? Check that out. I don't know what we'll call it, but I like it. I don't know if it's art, but I like it. I feel happy. It's a happy painting. It's got a lot of love in it. Thanks everybody who came out tonight. That's right, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Proverbs. Thank you. Psychedelic pizza. That's not a bad name. That's not a bad name for it at all. I don't want to tip it up because I want to keep the little puddles of it right where it's at. You like that, DZ? No, Bowstar's not in here. He might be a working. Thank you, Autumn. But do go show Bowstar some love and Mr. Jim Brentar some love. They're both fine gentlemen. They're both good friends of mine. Very, very talented. I've been loving them and supporting them for years now, and I want to see them both grow and more eyes and ears on what they're up to. Well, there's Zio, our friend in Italy. Buongiorno, Zio. How are you? You like the colors? Thank you. I think we're good. I think I like this happy abstract just the way it is. That's right, not there yet. God's love is unconditional. That's true. Thank you, Camelina. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things. That's true. Ooh, Lollipop Pizza. That's not a bad name. More than a flame. Zio, how are you? How's things in Italy? DZ, thank you again for coming in. Sonic Grace, it's always nice to see you too. Thank you so much. Love to cousin Margie and her family and the critters and the grandbaby. I hope they're doing well. Love to Texaco and his little birdie daughters and Mr. Puss, his neighbor's cat that he still feeds anyway. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Tex? I'm going to say you had tacos just like I had tacos tonight, Tex. I'm going to say it was Taco Wednesday. That's right, Billy, the Italian flag. Big Tim is back. I'm glad you guys are okay with the nature sounds tonight. Yeah, and I cut up a red onion, a cherry tomato. I had shredded lettuce. I cut up green pepper. I don't know if you guys like green bell pepper, but I like them on my tacos. Oh, baby. Yeah. God's Green Earth. Well, hello, God's Green Earth. Welcome, welcome. There's one more person who's happy to pray for you right there. And if anybody has prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your request here in the chat, like some of you already have. You can email me, and my email's in the description. And some of my beautiful moderators have already put my information right there in the chat for you. So we got, like I said, we're up to our eyeballs of people who are happy to pray for you. We're not at a loss of that tonight. Oh yeah, I like uh, I like the green peppers on pizza. I like them on tacos and fajitas. I'm just a big fan of the peppers. And Billy's seen my green peppers that are growing right now. The little green bell peppers are just tiny, tiny, tiny. They're happy. My bell pepper plants are going to town. Well, this is a good blue bulldog, God's green earth. He's one worth talking to. Yeah, very good, Zio. Yes. I thought my pea plants had all died, and one of them is still going. And there's little baby peas, little pea pods this big, too. They're so cute. The cherry tomatoes are flowering. The cucumber plant is flowering. I think everything's going to explode all at once with all kinds of good things to eat. I've been eating off of my parsley plant, um, the sweet basil. I've used that. Chives, I've used those. Ooh, green chilies. Well, thank you, Billy, for sharing Angel Bulldog's channel. There's another sister in the Lord right there to pray for Angel. Thank you, Billy, for sharing that. That's so very nice of you. Billy told me to stay cool. I should have a soda drink. Isn't that right, Billy? That's what Billy says. Patty Fish, what's else going on with you, honey? I don't know where Wally Groove Cricket is at. I miss Wally. Oh, that sounds good, Rose. Oh, not there yet. So sleep. You can't stop yawning. Oh, Raven. Hey, Raven, guess what? I got cherry turnovers. Want one? The Waka Cola. The bubble cola that makes you float up to the ceiling. You gotta be careful with that. Yeah, Adriel, our one man comedian, stand up comedy guy. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why I singled you out, Raven. I just had an idea that you like those cherry turnovers. I do. Dearest Dawn, how are you? Well, thank you, Billy, for sharing that. Autumn, thank you. Aircraft is our friend Alvin. Life with Aircrafts and Trains. He actually had some really good footage of trains going by. I love watching trains go by. I don't like waiting for trains necessarily, but I like watching trains. Ooh, you cherry pie? Ooh, I got cherry turnover. It just popped in my mind, Raven, that you like those things like I do. Big Tim, are you hungry yet? Well, I'm glad you're doing well, dearest Dawn. You got me talking to Stella like you do to Mickey, Tim. I go to Stella. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh, she's hungry. She's always hungry. Well, there's Anti Satan's link right there. Yeah. Oh, cherry pie. I had to have the turnovers. Oh my goodness. And they're that pastry, that puffy pastry, and then so it's real light and fluffy, and the crumbs get all over. But it's got the crystallized bigger pieces of sugar on the outside. Oh, yum yum yum. Autumn the super mod. That's right. Yes, show that anti-Satan pro-life lots of love. Where's Voynich? Voynich. I do love Voynich. He's in Amsterdam, I believe, so might be a little while before he's awake. Are you hungry? Oh, I've got fresh cherries in the fridge, and I've got those cherry turnovers. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Autumn. I wonder how Ariel Williams is doing. It's been a little while since she's come in. Thank you, everybody who's come in. I didn't know I was going to get done this quick, but I don't want to muddy this up. I like the colors just the way they are. DZ, you didn't have to do that. God bless you. Thank you for that very generous super chat. Aw, honey. We're just always happy to see you, DZ. We just don't get to see enough of you. And you living where you live, I've been to Nevada, and so I know how easy it is to be in danger of getting dehydrated. I've done the Burning Festival twice, DZ, so Yeah, I understand the desert can be a formidable place to spend some time. Oh, thank you, DZ. What a sweetheart. God bless you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you came in on a night where we're listening to the beautiful birds, and we've got this beautiful abstract going on here. Let's show DZ some of the other things that we've been doing, since we don't get to see him very much. This was last night's. Here's me and Billy, and there's the Yowie back there. The Yowie is following me and Billy in the woods. There's that one. And then this looks might be more like Arizona or something. Look at this one. Check that one out. Look at that big cactus. Oh, bless your heart. Extra blessings for DZ. Extra prayers. Yeah, Sonic, you like that one? That one's a lot of fun. I've just been in the blue period lately. I don't know why. Look at this one. I've really been inspired by the Chinese monochromatic. Not there yet. Oh, thank you, not there yet. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, dear. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. You like that, Billy? You like that one? But you know what I mean. The Chinese watercolor. You see patterns on their dishes and stuff like that. And just kind of doing my own thing. I'd like to see dishes with some of these things on for a pattern, you know? Let's see what else we got to show you. Now here's something with the greens. Thank you, DZ. And thank you, not there yet. Thank you so much. Look at this one. Now we got a squatch lurking right here. I did a video recently featuring Derby Jack's song When the Squatch Lurks. A little collaboration. And as his song is playing, I've got this picture showing on that video. Well, thank you, DZ. Oh, thank you, DZ. Yeah, the red in there is just, you just want to reach out and touch it. Thank you so much. Well, DZ, I really appreciate you just coming by and taking the time to say hello. That's priceless. And I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you. Not there yet. But here's another Billy and Nez one. Me and Billy are in the middle here. And there's a little creek. It might be Wolf Creek. Gotta watch out for that Wolf Creek troll. Wolf Creek troll. One time Billy did a video called that. There's Billy. There's me. There's the creek. And then there's a... there's a Yowie over there somewhere. But yeah, I've been having lots and lots of fun doing the working with the blues mostly, you know. Here's me and Billy. We've got our... He's got his walking stick. I've got my little camera or something up there. Apparently I have a camera on a stick. And then there's something lurking over here. Check that out. Yep, holding hands. That's right. And And look at that. Billy's holding up his phone. Can you see that? Billy's, yeah, looking for yowies. And then there's one right over there. See him? He's right there. And there's Billy holding up his phone. Look at that. I want a pattern of dishes with this on there. Look at that. Okay, Big Tim, lots of love to you. Everyone say goodnight to Big Tim. Show him lots of love and support. Pray for him, his wife, and his beautiful pets. We love you. Well, there's White Wolf. Hello, White Wolf. How are you, White Wolf? How's Lady Jax? I'm just showing off some of my other paintings. We were just talking about you here recently, White Wolf. White Wolf, keep praying for Derby Jack. He's waiting on some test results. All right, God's green earth is back. I know, Rose. Wouldn't that make some awesome dishes? I'm trying to show you guys everything. I can't quite reach everything. Good to see you, White Wolf. Enjoying your last day off till Monday. White Wolf, I love the videos that you've got doing the bushcraft with the little boy. Oh my goodness, he's teaching children how to do that. Here's the painting for Prele Minimal with the little crab waiting for his dinner. Thank you, White Wolf. I know you've been doing that, been real faithful about keeping us in prayer. Thank you so much. Thanks again to DZ and to Not There Yet for your generous super chats. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to do a Nez Art show type video showing off the latest pieces. Some are commissions, some are gifts, and some are just available for purchase for those who may be interested. And some of them are just for me. Some of them are just for me. This is the one with David Carradine, Kung Fu. There's Kane walking into the sunset. See him? He's tiny. Tiny David Carradine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at that. I like that one too. They are good, aren't they, Sonic? Are you alright, Sonic? Do you need prayer for anything, Sonic? Are you okay? Yeah, it looks like from Close Encounters, doesn't it? Hey, Sonic, say hello to that lady who's in your band. I don't know her name, but I just feel like I just want to say hello to her and let her know I don't know her name, but I'm praying for her anyway. There's Wisconsin Greg. It does look Arizona, doesn't it, White Wolf? How are you doing, Wisconsin? What'd you have for dinner? It was Taco Wednesday here, Wisconsin. Taco Wednesday. We had red onion, we had cherry tomato, we had shredded lettuce, and I like a little bit of chopped green pepper on mine, Wisconsin. How about you? And we had both kinds of shells. The soft flour street taco tortilla and the crunchy one. Some of us like them both. Oh, Raven, yes, that would be nice. Can we please have... Her name is Jamie. Will you please tell Jamie, first of all, lots of love and prayers for her from someone she doesn't know. My heart goes out to her. I don't know a thing about her, but tell her I'm praying for her anyway. She'll probably go, "What kind of weirdo?" Just tell her it's some artist on the YouTubes and tell her I enjoy you guys' music and praise and worship a whole lot. Thanks again to DZ and to Not There Yet for their very generous, very kind super chats. I'm just happy to have you guys here. Patty Fish, I demand to know what you've done with Wally Groove Cricket. Where are you hiding him? Well, Spiritscape tacos all week. Well, Spiritscape, I've been talking about Taco Wednesday. I just told Aaron Morbid about that the other day. I think it should be tacos all week long, too. I like the green pepper on mine. I really do. Everybody say hi to Spiritscape. I know old Spiritscape likes their tacos. Mushroom and Swiss. Ooh. That looks like you said mushroom and Swiss ice cream, and I know that's not what you said. I do hope you didn't mean mushroom and Swiss ice cream. Oh, Autumn has DZ's link somewhere. We've been shouting DZ out low these many months, as well as Spiritscape. We've got it somewhere in the archives. Pizza and wings. See, I've got to have more vegetables than that White Wolf. I can't just do pizza and wings. You've got a bigger, hotter burning metabolism than I do. Yes, do please keep checking on Wally. I do worry about him. Every time I have coleslaw, I think of Wally. Well, thank you so much. There's DZ's link right there. Thank you so much. Yeah, it wouldn't kill you to eat some salad, White Wolf. You have a few vegetables. Thou shalt not live on pizza and wings alone. Ah. Oh no, raccoons showed up at the Raccoon Whisperer's house tonight. No raccoons? Did I read that right? Oh no! I hope they're okay. That there's people that give that guy a bunch of guff, but you know what? He's doing something good. He doesn't just feed the raccoons hot dogs. I'm so tired of trolls saying, "Oh, he just gives them hot dogs." No, watch the show. He gives them other things too, not just hot dogs. Oh my goodness. Sauerkraut does sound good right now. Oh, I do love coleslaw. Yes, I do. My grandmother enjoyed both kinds, the vinaigrette kind with the poppy seeds and the kind with the mayo. They're both good. Well, look at everybody showing each other love and support. That's so very nice. Kraut dogs, yeah. I heard it was hot dog day. Wasn't it ice cream day the other day? International Ice Cream Day? I don't know. Who bakes up these crazy holidays? Yeah, he feeds them a lot of things, Rose. That's true. Oh, I know. You think he'd have like a little, like a little kiddie pool or a bucket with some water, because they like to wash their hands and wash their food. I don't know. Does he have a place where they can wash their hands and wash their food off? They like to do that. Okay, I don't need raisins or pineapple up in my coleslaw. That's about the same as the pineapple pizza. Yeah, yeah, we're not going there. Sorry, you're going there by yourself, Rose. You can sit out in the parking lot with Jim Brentar and eat your If you like circus peanuts, you can sit there with Jim as he eats his circus peanuts. You can have your coleslaw with your raisins. Yikes. What kind of crazy? Well, I'm glad you did, White Wolf. Say hi to Lady Jax for me. Well, thank you, Patty Fish. Oh, he had buckets of water? Good, good. Yeah, see, I don't need raisins interloping on my coleslaw. They're not welcome. That's, that's a no. There's Bama Mike's link. And hey, you know what? When I do another private stream, um, Bama sent his regrets because I sent a link to him before. But we might have Bama join us for a private stream one of these nights. Won't that be fun? Ooh la la. Fresh roasted peanuts. I love peanuts, Sonic, but they don't love me. I like the other kinds of nuts. I like pecans. I can have those. Cashews. Just, yeah, peanuts and I don't get along very well. I love how they taste, but they don't like me very much. Oh, I do love artichoke. Yes, I do. Oh, that hits the spot. So, Diana got a little bit too much sun. She's not injured. She doesn't need to go to the ER. I've got aloe vera cream for her, but I think it's going to be wise to keep her home tomorrow and just tend to her and put lots of aloe on her. She likes how that feels. I've got aloe vera that I've broken off my big plant and I have it chilling in the fridge. So tomorrow when it's time to put it on, it'll feel so good. I actually went there and tried the boiled peanuts, and I gotta say it's kind of like beans, like canned beans. I thought it was gonna be a lot scarier than what it actually is, but it's not one of my things. I'll be all right if I don't ever have them again. Some people love them. I'd rather eat lima beans. That's just my choice. Ooh, you know what I want? I want that spinach dip, but I have to use low sodium because of um, my heart condition. Not everybody knows this, but I was in the hospital with congestive heart failure, and if you don't believe me, you can go back in time and look at my videos. I was live streaming from the cardiac unit, believe it or not. But so I have to use things that are more low sodium. But I'm trying to uh, make the spinach dip, but I can't use the straight up Nor uh, spinach dip packets. It's the vegetable soup mix that you put in when you do the original recipe. So I'm trying to recreate it without all the sodium. And if anybody can help me do that, let me know. What I can think of is just getting all the dehydrated vegetables that are in that, and maybe the other herbs and seasonings, and just foregoing the salt. Well, tell me what you guys think about that. Use Mrs. Dash regular blend. That's not a bad idea, Raven. Yeah, I miss the spinach dip. Oh, jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon. The kind with the cheddar cheese, or the kind with the cream cheese, or both? Three different kinds of cheese. Oh. Yeah, glad you just stayed. We all talk about food here. Yeah, we all talk about food. Thanks again to DZ for his $100 super chat. Thank you to Not There Yet for her $25 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm just happy you guys came out. Oh, there's Callum's link. Please keep praying for Callum. And pray for Billy and all of Australia as they're going through the very tight restrictions that they're going through right now. I love peanuts, but I'm not supposed to have them, and they don't treat me very well. I eat them and yeah, not very cool. They don't make me feel very good. They're fun to eat at the time, but then I pay for it later. Okay, God Screener, thank you for coming by. Everybody say good evening to God's green earth. Lift them up in prayer. Show them love and support. Remember, keep loving one another, even in dark, creepy times. Keep loving those dark, creepy people. They need it more than us other people, don't they? They need that little extra burst of love. Give them that love, whether they like it or not. Well, hello, Lori. Thank you for coming in, honey. This is my abstract for tonight, so if you're seeing all this color, that's all happy and good and positive, and I was in a good mood tonight, Lori, so thanks for popping in. And prayers up for Lori, and her aide recently went to the hospital, so pray for her helper, her aide, please and thank you. Oh, Sonic, me too. And I like the iced coffee. I don't always like it hot. Sometimes I have to have the cream and sugar, but then put that over crushed ice. Yeah, sometimes we do that. Chocolate dipped ice cream. Oh, my mother used to get the Haagen-Dazs coffee flavored ice cream. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to ask you, Lori. Lori is vision impaired, so that's why I wondered how she enjoyed tonight's piece. I'm glad that you can at least enjoy the colors and see those a little easier, Lori. Look at that. That's a lot of fun. I love that. I've been trying to branch out more with the abstracts. Abstracts not my favorite thing, but I like this one tonight. Good news, everybody. I heard from Wish Cloud Studios. That's the very kind lady who's got the uh, airbrush set that she's going to let me have. She doesn't need it. She doesn't want it. She's going to pass it on to me. And I think Diana's dad has an air compressor that he might be able to let me use. Because I don't have one of my own. But until I can get one, I'm thinking he'll probably let me use his. But yeah, she's sending the airbrush stuff here real soon. So I'm excited to announce that Nez Studios will be doing some airbrushing. Isn't that exciting? Billy, did you hear me? Billy! Billy knows how to do airbrushing. Do you have an air compressor? You've got everything, Rose. You I talked to Rose for hours. We've got all kinds of things in common. We got all kinds of things to talk about. We could just talk and talk and talk. There's Billy. Billy, the air airbrush stuff's getting sent. So you can give me my airbrush lessons, Billy. It's okay, Billy. But yeah, Billy, I'll let you know when it gets here. I just heard from Wish Cloud Studios, and lift her up in prayer as well for health reasons and um, I understand some of the things she goes through, I've struggled with as well. So lift her up in prayer. And she just said, "Hey, I'm sorry it's taken so long." She hasn't forgotten about me, and she's still planning on sending the airbrush stuff. So how cool is that? Yeah, I know. I know, Billy. That's so exciting. Kitty hanging on the chandelier. What's going on in your house, Rose? How did the cat get up there? Oh my goodness. Oh, Jeffrey is saying nice things to me while he's in the lurking lounge having all you can eat shrimp and bottomless margaritas. That's where Mr. Feinstein is tonight. He's watching all of this from the lurking lounge. They do hang on everything, don't they? They certainly do. Where is Stella right now? I'm not rightly sure. I thought that said brats. I'm like, ooh, now you're going to talk about bratwurst? Don't even get me started on that. Everybody here likes bratwurst and sauerkraut. Are you kidding me? I'm part German for crying out loud. Spray painting is like painting, just a different style and technique. I'm kind of nervous about it, Billy. I wish I had Stoner to talk to about it. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I remember he would bitch about it for like, oh, he went on for at least like a year and a half talking about it. And I didn't get back into it and get back to it. And then he finally got back into it. And it was cool. But then he started to do it. And then he kept getting clogged up. And one of his nights he's getting back into it. I think he said every swear word at least once. And I was there at that stream. Oh my god, it was funny. It wasn't like, Andrew Dice Clay or anything like that. But I think every one of the seven deadly words was at least mentioned at least once. Oh my god, it was funny. He told me, I think he said something about putting oil, some kind of oil into the nozzle so it doesn't clog. I don't remember what kind of oil that was. So I'm gonna have to go back in time and see if I can find that stream. I don't know, Billy. Can you tell me? I mean, would I put like a little bit of baby oil or castor oil into the nozzle to keep it flowing and not clog up? Oh, I don't let her out, Lori. She's an indoor kitty. I know you put some WD-40 in there. I mean, I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't want to have a stoner problem where I'm cursing and swearing because I'm having clogs. Which I'm sure it'll happen, but I'll still have fun with my art. But well, he did wonderful job with t-shirts and stuff. I want to branch out and do like pillowcases and I still gotta send him like a. I grabbed a pillowcase because I kept going. I'm gonna send you a pillowcase, and you can do it or you can not do it. And how about I just send it, and if you do it, fine. If you don't, fine. Well, I'm gonna send him one. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Mayhap he will, mayhap he won't. But if mayhap he does, um, I think it'll turn out really cool. I'd like to have him do a pillowcase. But I want to do things like that. I want to do bigger pieces, murals, like mural size, tapestry size, wall hanging size. I want to spread out and not be so confined on a smaller canvas. used to blow water through the bigger guns. It's all about the pressure. Maybe sewing machine oil. I'll have to. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Yeah, he was doing T-shirts and doing awesome, but I want to do bigger stuff. I want to do like household linens and, like I said, like pillows and maybe like drapes and bedding and fun stuff like that. Oh, silk screening. I've never done silk screening. Yay! That is Dana the Conscious Evolution. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Everybody say hi to Dana the Conscious Evolution. Hi to Mickey Dog. Look, Dana, it's another picture of your aura. Aw, well, there's Artemore, but there's Frank. How you doing, Frank? We're just having a nice chit chat. Hey, Dana, I'm going to be getting that airbrush set here real soon. The person who's sending it's gonna they just got a hold of me, so I'll be getting it real soon. Get out of here, you stupid bug. Okay. Yeah, it's so nice to have everybody here. Thank you so much for being here. Tonight's piece is just an abstract, but I had lots of fun doing it. Frank, I'm sorry I couldn't participate in the chat very much today, but that was kind of it was kind of a difficult one to watch, Frank, because I've done investigations and I've gotten scratches, so I know what that's like. So that wasn't exactly the easiest thing for me personally to watch, Frank. No disrespect or anything like that. It was just kind of personal, that's all. When you've lived through something like that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks again to DZ for your generous $100 super chat. Thank you to Not There Yet for her generous $25 super chat. Yeah, Frank. It just kind of brought back some memories that I'd not really thought about in a while. Yeah, and it had an eerie vibe to it, so I couldn't hang with that too long. I've lived stuff like that, Frank. So when you've been there, yeah, it had nothing to do with you, Frank. Nothing to do with you. And only somebody who's been through something like that, you know, can know what that feels like. Oh, good, Lori. Yes, if you want to see more color on bigger pieces, I think the airbrush will be good for that. Oh, Jeffrey's saying all kinds of sweet, supportive things. God bless you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's in the lurking lounge tonight in S Studios enjoying the bottomless shrimp, all you can eat, and margarita bar. Bigger guns just use water and full pressure. I understand. I'm just going to be learning and starting out, trying something new, breaking into a new medium, stepping out of my comfort zone. And let me tell you, Brentar and Stoner were always good at motivating me to try new mediums and stepping out of my artistic comfort zone. And this won't be any different. I'm sure, you know, they'll be cheering me on in spirit if nothing else. Your aunt said she has one to have to see. Oh, that'd be cool, Dana. That'd be cool. Cool, Sonic. That's really cool. Oh, I tried the polymer, Dana, and I had fun, but I'm feeling the pull to go back to the regular earth clay, and I'm just waiting for the right motivation to get into it. I've got it here now. I just haven't felt it was quite time yet. It sure is nice though. Um, it dries nicely, and you can paint on it. You can sand it. You can. I enjoyed the experience, but now I'm ready to get back to the earth clay. Well, Billy, I'm nervous. I've never done this before, so you're gonna have to help me, Billy. I don't have anybody to talk to help me with that anymore. Yes, autumn is awesome. Oh, Jeffrey, I love you so much. You worked with stone? Oh, Sonic, that is so cool. I've never done that. The only sculpting I've done is with the clay, the polymer and the natural clay. I've never worked with stone. I've got a piece of soapstone that came with my Japanese brush set. So I can put my initials in the bottom of the soapstone. I just haven't done it yet. We'll talk about that another night, Lori. And maybe when I start to actually work on that, we'll do that in the stream. I think we'll do it like that, Lori. Lori's got a commission for me to commemorate Donna Shaw. She had a very beautiful dream, and I can't wait to do the painting that she saw in her dream as best as God can get me to do. So, yeah, I bet, Sonic, I bet. Well, how much sculpting opportunity you have there, who can even say? Well, I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. I enjoyed sculpting with the polymer. I did Jeremiah Bullfrog. He's still sitting over there. I did little critters. I've got the owls that were looking at the comment sections of the righteous. Remember that, Billy? They're they're still up here. They're still traumatized too. Look, they're right next to Mr. Rogers. Their eyes are still wide open, going, "Oh my God!" Oh, the comments they've seen. Oh, the poor owls. They've never recovered. Those are going to Native Grammy. Remember, Billy? We laughed and laughed when I did those owls. Oh my God, the poor owls. Their eyes all look like Mr. Burns when he was on LSD. I come with peace and love. Oh, Sonic. What did you say her name was Jamie? Again, tell Jamie hello from a lady she doesn't even know. That's praying for her anyway. Well, Finley River Kennels, thank you for your super chat. Everybody say hi to Finley. So nice of Finley to stop by. She doesn't have to say word one to me, Sonic. Just every time I watch you guys play, my eyes go to her, my ears go to her. I play keyboard too, Sonic, so I'm kind of paying attention to what she's doing. So I like to hear you guys play. And whatever she's going through, just tell her she's got one more person praying for her. So, Finley, how you doing? How's those dogs? Finley's got coon hunting dogs. Remember that movie where the red fern grows? Well, think of Finley. He's got those kind of dogs going after those raccoons in the middle of the night, barking and yelling, making all kinds of hoop-de-doo. That's what Finley's up to. Isn't that true, Finley? I'm doing all right, Finley. I'm talking about everything from food to art somebody's sending me a airbrush set, Finley, so I'm looking forward to that. Tonight's piece is a abstract composition, but I was showing off some of my other pieces. Look, Finley, here's the end credits from Kung Fu. There's a tiny David Carradine down there, little tiny king. So yeah, we do all kinds of things down here. Thanks again, everybody. That's Diana's dad dinging my phone. I'm so glad you guys could all join me. Love to Dana, the Conscious Evolution, and Mickey Dog. Love to Not There Yet. Love to Derby Jack. Love to Big Tim. Love to God's Green Earth. Love to More Than a Flame. Love to Camelina Rose. Love to Autumn. Love to Raven. Love to Not There Yet. Love to DZ. Love to Finley. Love to Jeffrey Feinstein, who's in that lurking lounge. Love to Sonic. Oh, wow. Native Grammy's got a beautiful jar she painted for me, like a mason jar, and she hand painted on it some beautiful designs. I can't wait to get it. I asked her for the blue one. I asked her for the blue. Love to Lori, who's with us tonight. Thank you for being here, Lori. Love to Frank, Art of Morbid. Love to DZ. I'm so glad you guys could all be here with me tonight. I'm glad you guys enjoyed listening to the nature sounds, the birds and all of that. Okay, well, you have a good evening, Sonic. We're just going to hang here for a few more minutes before we say goodnight. I like just chilling out and listening to the birds right along with you. Yeah, and give Jamie my love. Tell her some stranger she doesn't know is praying for her. I don't know what it is, that lady. I think it's because I play keyboards, and so I am always drawn to watch her and listen to her. I love you too, Camelina. Oh, Frank Evans. Love to Frank Evans. Love to Zio, who was here earlier. Oh, Diana's dad. Oh, my goodness. But I think we're going to just chill with Miss Diana tomorrow. We're going to keep her home out of the sun. She had more than enough sun this week. Yep, that's Diana's dad dinging me, Lori. And Jeffrey Feinstein. Ding! Much love to you too, Sonic. Thank you so much. Have a good night. We've just had a lovely, lovely evening. Thank you all. I'm just so tickled. And there's Patty. Yay, Patty. I'm glad you're still here. Will you get some rest, Patty Fish? We're getting ready to say goodnight here. Love to White Wolf who popped in. And pray for Derby. Derby's waiting for test results. And pray for Rose that her leg gets better real quick. She's got a big old gash on her leg. Not fun. You guys all Raven. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be nice, Lori? Yeah, I will. With lots of colors on it that are a little easier for you to see. I will, Lori. I will. Love to Spiritscape who popped in. They love their tacos. Well, I love you guys. I think I'm going to just say good night and move on. I think Billy's got something good for me. I can't wait. I don't have to get up early tomorrow, so that's good. Oh, I'm sorry your other phone died. I know, I love hanging out with you guys. It's my favorite time of the day other than when Diana gets home. Jason's doing well. He's excited about getting ready to start art school. You know, I mean, as crazy as things are with all the COVID nonsense and craziness and restrictions and BS, you know, life is still good. There's still things to be thankful for. And if you've had something to eat today, something to drink, if you've got clothes on your back, you've got a roof over your head and somewhere to lay your head to go to sleep at night, you've got people who love you in your life and that you love and care about. Well, there's several things right there for you to be thankful for. I told you to pray for love one another. Keep doing that. Keep praying for one another. If you don't pray, I'm going to always suggest you start. If that's not for you, at least take your mind somewhere positive. Forgiveness all the way around. Let all the negative go. It's not going to do you any good. You don't win anything you want by harboring hatred or unforgiveness. That's going to bring you nothing but bad, so get rid of it. Tell someone you love them before you go to bed tonight. Hashtag no fear. And anytime, on or off the tubes. We are not given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. A lot of people are making hasty and rash decisions based out of fear. Please do not be one of them. Please do your own research. Don't take one person's word for it. Don't take mainstream media's word for it. Do your own investigations and draw your own educated and informed conclusions. Just because you hear something from one person's mouth doesn't make it true. Opinions are not fact. Okay? Oh, Billy, thank you for my red rose. I love you. Ask God for wisdom. That's right. Well, it's Scully. Scully's House of Thrillers. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. And love to Autumn, our super mod. Can someone put Autumn's link in the chat, please? The lady who puts everybody else's links out there. Scully, how in the boop are you? Good to see you. Scully, once again, excellent job on the Up in Smoke reading. Looking forward to doing something with you at some point, Scully. We were talking about doing a reading of Clue. I'll read whatever part you want me to read, Scully. I know that show so well. It wouldn't matter. We can put the names of the characters in a hat, and I can draw any of them out and have fun with any of them. Just like Christmas Carol, that story's so timeless. Who wouldn't want to read any of those parts? Come on now. I'm glad you're doing well, Scully. Hashtag say no to hate. There's enough hatred flying around in the world, on and off the tubes. And particularly on the tubes, please say no to hatred wherever it rears its ugly head. Don't be afraid to report that hatred. A lot of people are getting hurt and abused by people who go around being very mean and hateful and violating the terms of service. And every user of YouTube has the right to report that to several different agencies, not just YouTube. So, cyberbullying and gang stalking. Those are very serious things and not cool and very illegal. So, if you know of anybody or you yourself has been hurt uh, or abused by people doing these things, please have the courage to step forward or encourage those other people who've been hurt in those ways to step forward. Silence doesn't do anything but let the abuse go on. So please help each other out with that. Please and thank you. I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. Yes, there, to report abuse, there's a number right there. And Camelina's got a lot of good videos, and you might want to share those out to help other people who've been victimized by abuse here on the internet. So, I take it seriously. Any abuse is still abuse. It's not just, oh, it's just YouTube. No, abuse is abuse. And none of it's appropriate, whether it's verbal or any kind. So please stand up and say no to it and help those who've been hurt to also come forward and say no to it. Encourage one another. I love you guys very much. Keep having lots and lots of fun with your art, no matter what kind of art it might be, and there's many, many ways to do that. Hey, Scully, I'll be doing some airbrushing at some point later this year. That'll be fun. Thanks again to DZ. Go Fish Office. Well, hello, how are you? That's right, Scully. And there's a lot of people that do prey on the weak, on the elderly, on women, on children, on special needs people and special needs children. There's just no limit to some people's depravity and sickness when it comes to picking on people just because they think it's funny or fun. I mean, it's sick. It really is. Widows, that's right. And I'd like to see all of you. If you've been victimized, to have the guts to stand up and say no to it. If you know people who've been hurt, help them to do so. Yeah, I know, Scully. You'd be sickened by some people out here in this internet world and on the YouTube who've laughed at people that are special needs and autistic. Yeah. Sick, sick people. Oh, I know, Lori. I think that would be a fun to do a dramatic reading of that. Scully, put that away in your suggestion box. Maybe we can do the reading of Christmas Carol. That's right, Billy. There's sick people that support that. Yeah, I know. That's right, Rose. Say enough's enough. Grown adults ought to know better. Absolutely. Well, I love you guys. See Camelina Rose's videos for information on how to report that kind of thing. You can always email me if you need help with that. Or if you've been victimized and you just want to talk about it, you know, it helps to talk about it too. So I'm always open to have a private communication and conversation about things like that. Yeah, I know Go Fish. Yeah, I know Go Fish. Thanks for coming in. They've stopped by Nez Studios several times. Yep, Donna used to call them out. Yes, she did. She did not tolerate that. That's very true. Well, Scully, we might have to work on something like that. I missed you too, Go Fish. Thank you for coming in. My goodness, we've had a lot of cool people stop by tonight. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Keep lifting each other up. Keep checking on each other. Once again, pray for Derby. He's waiting for test results. Pray for Camelina Rose. She's got a little nasty gash on her leg. Oh, we want to see her nice and healed up. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thank you, DZ, for your very generous super chat. Thank you, Not There Yet, for your generous super chat. Thank you, Finley. Lots of love to you. Thank you for your generous super chat as well. And thank you, Jeffrey Feinstein, for lurking in the lurking lounge. God bless you, sir. We'll talk, and you can call, and I'll not answer the phone. And we'll pray for your travel. That's right. And Autumn, I love you too, and you know Billy loves you too. Aw, and I love you, Billy. I'll come check on you here in a minute, Billy. I'll freshen my soda drink, and we'll hang out, Billy. I love you guys. God bless you. We'll see each other again here real soon, God willing. Hopefully tomorrow night here in Nest Studios. It could be a private stream. It could be a public stream. We'll find out. Go Fish, I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to go, but I'm glad you got to come in. It's always nice to see you. You take care too. Don't be such a stranger. Loved a White Wolf who came in too. And loved Big Tim. That's right. I love you guys. God bless. And I love you, Billy.